The Yumi Plus E comes with 6GB RAM and 64GB storage. This is truly a beautiful beast. I'm s7yler and this is my unboxing and first look. Let's start. So here we have the phone. It comes in the same black box as the previous model from Yumi, so not much has changed. Inside the Yumi Plus E we find a 4000 mAh built-in battery. It is powered by the MediaTek Helio P20 octa-core MTK6757 clocked at 2.3 GHz. The 5.5-inch Full HD display is made by Sharp. The glass is 2.5D curved and the software is based on Android 6.0. On the front it has a fingerprint sensor and the main camera is from Samsung. The phone is also CE certified, so it will pass the security checks when you import it, and it has support for LTE band 20, which is used in some countries like for example Germany and others. So now let's check the content. Let me remove the top cover. And here we have the phone. It comes with protective plastic pre-installed. And here's another plastic holder. And then an English Yumi Plus E quick start guide. An overview of the phone and a page with all the specifications. All very standard. Then we find a very big white wall charger. Looks to be in a very good quality. And this is a fast charger, which should be able to fast charge the phone. And again, this one here is also CE certified. Then we have a long USB Type-C cable. And the connector is pretty big. The quality seems okay and it is branded with the Yumi logo. And last but not least, we find the SIM tray pin opener. And that's it for the full unboxing. So let's have a closer look at the phone design. It looks a lot like the normal Yumi Plus, but the backside on the E model is totally black, while it is grey on the normal version. The frame and the backside is of solid metal. Only the top and bottom parts for the antennas are still made in plastic. But it looks nice and solid. In the bottom we have a microphone, USB Type-C and a speaker. On the right side we find the power and volume buttons, and they do unfortunately feel a little bit loose. In the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the left we find a smart button and a dual micro SIM tray. Let's just check it out, and this one is a hybrid SIM tray which also supports a micro SD card in the first slot. But then you can't use dual SIM anymore. Let me insert it again, slowly, and it fits perfect. On the rear side we find a 30MP Samsung camera, a noise cancelling microphone, dual tone LED flash and the Yumi logo. Let me remove the front plastic. The display is on 5.5-inch Full HD and made by Sharp. In the top there's a notification LED with different colors and a 5MP front camera. The home button is a physical button, but you can also use it as a touch button. Inside we also find a fingerprint sensor, which can read your fingerprint and unlock and wake the phone with one touch. So let's boot the phone for the first time. We are presented by the Android logo and the welcome page. Let me just quickly skip this. And let's go straight to the UI. As you can see, it is very close to stock Android 6. And the screen brightness is also very good. The UI is snappy and fast. And here you can see the stock apps out of the box. It of course comes with all the Google apps and the Play Store. But also important to mention are things like a FM radio and a flashlight app. The phone has on-screen buttons activated from stock, but you can also hide these in the settings and just use the lower capacitive hardware buttons if you're more into that. In the settings, let me just scroll down to About Phone. Here you see that the Android version is 6.0.1 and that it has support for firmware over the air, wireless updates. So I'm not going to do any real tests in this video, as I know that Xiaomi are releasing a new update over the air in only 3 days from now. So I'm going to wait for the new update and then do a full review. Doing a review now with the old firmware wouldn't make any sense when a new and better update is just around the corner. So stay tuned on my channel for the full review. Please subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you in my next one.